is your opening contest live at TNA's Hard Justice. It is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Paparazzis, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Johnny Devine.
We opened the pay-per-view with the appearance of a former Team Canada member, recruited recently by Alex Shelley to become a part of Paparazzi Productions, and you see him setting up the camera to document this. Let's check out what went down this past week on Impact involving Jim Cornette.
That opportunity, right? You want a chance? Well, those paparazzi guys are starting to tick me off too. So I tell you what I'm going to do. At Hard Justice, I'm going to add a match. It's going to be you against that Johnny Devine. And all you got to do to show how great you are, Eric, all you got to do is win. Because I'm after people who can sell pay-per-views, who can draw ratings, and have great matches. Can you do one of those? It doesn't matter, you better. The point is, you better not lose.
And his opponent, now residing in an undisclosed location, here's Showtime.
Well, now residing in an undisclosed location, and speaking of undisclosed locations, well, where the heck is Eric Young at? Someplace here in the Impact Zone, and he's like the Pied Piper, leading the charge of all the fans from outside the building. Check this out!
They're all yelling, "Don't fire Eric!" as they all started coming through right here. And you can see a cameraman having to get out of the way. And look at this group all coming around the corner. And you can see him, his army. Eric Young's got him an army.
They open up the guardrails. They're letting the inmates loose here. No, we're not at the asylum. We're in the Impact Zone. And Eric Young, check this out.
All over. Everybody giving us the, I got you, the eye sign.
Yeah, the old eye to eye. You know, with Eric Young, you're on the left.
Hey, we're on the same page, baby.
Hey, baby.
We're on the same page. I'll tell you what, he's up for it. He's motivated. This is an important match for Eric Young. This is his chance. He's been worried about getting fired. Well, Jim Cornette put it on the line.
Don't fire Eric. That's what it says on his t-shirt. And that's what the crowd says here at Hard Justice as well. What's the story? Johnny Devine with a microphone?
Showtime! I don't know what's wrong with you. Why you're sucking up to these pasty-faced goblinoids like they can save your job. I've known you a long time. We've been teammates for a long time, and I know you always choke because you can't take the pressure.
Both men formerly in Team Canada.
And just like Jim Cornette just said, if you can't get the job done,
looks like Devine's getting in Eric Young's head.
You're out of here. No more TNA. And I don't care what any of these fans say. They can chant whatever they want. Tonight, you're getting fired.
Whoa. I mean, as optimistic as Eric Young was just seconds ago after hearing from Johnny Devine and just how serious this matchup is. Oh, looks like Eric's a little nervous again, and then Johnny Devine right at the opening bell hooks him right in the eye.
Well, it's like Eric's just so fragile. I mean, he's so paranoid, and he got himself built up. He had a little army there with him, and then a little speech there by Johnny Devine. Looked like it kind of cracked his confidence. Oh, look at this! And now he's hugging his former teammate. Man, this guy is like teetering on the line of sanity and insanity, I tell you.
Think of the pressure involved. What did Jim Cornette say? All you have to do is win. You better not lose. Can you sell pay-per-views? Can you draw ratings? Can you have a great match as you see Johnny Devine repeated shots in the corner?
Man, just wicked shot after shot after shot. Johnny Devine's taking this very, very serious for a lot of reasons. Not just that, also for the pride of the paparazzis. I mean, this is somebody that knows if he loses to Eric Young at this point, I mean, what's that going to do to Johnny Devine's career? So he's taking this very serious, and Eric Young's going to have to take off.
We have endeavored, ladies and gentlemen, to speak to both champion and challenger Jeff Jarrett and Sting during this Hard Justice broadcast. But we have been denied by both men because of the high-stakes, high-profile nature of this world's title match. Both declined to make comments. Eric Young threw some mixed hand notes.
Yeah, they just won't, Mike. Like you said, they're just too focused on the contest at hand tonight. I've never seen, I don't think, either man as focused as they are right now because of so much is at stake. I mean, Jeff Jarrett's fighting for his career, as is Sting. Both of them know that this place isn't big enough for both of them.
And speaking about fighting for one's career, Eric Young finds himself in that same position. Look at these shots, the knee drops, one after the other from Johnny Devine. This is a man who was a Team Canada mate of Eric Young, holding Showtime, referring to his nickname Team Canada.
And I don't believe that Eric Young can get that through his head, that he has to look at Johnny Devine differently.
True.
He can't look at him as a former teammate. He sees him out there, and a part of him just wants to embrace him. And you can tell by the shock and the disrespect that Johnny Devine is showing Eric Young, he's not looking at him as a teammate at all.
You make a great point. Ever since Jim Cornette, the public face of TNA management, forced Team Canada to disband, Eric has had a tough time getting that through his thick skull. Oh, what a move by Johnny Devine. Almost like an inverted DDT after springing off the ropes. Wow, gonna go for the cover. Here's one.
Oh, very close for a pin right there. As right now they're all trying to duck out of the way as we've had a little fire up top.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on, but some of the pyro caught something on fire.
Is that the story?
Yeah.
You're right. Well, we're in a fog. This is live TV, ladies and gentlemen, and you're here with us.
This reminds me of Philadelphia against the Chicago Bears. I can't breathe right now as they're trying to stop this thing. Holy cow, folks. We apologize. But Pyro set something off, and poor guys in the ring, they're really lost as we're trying to figure this out. There's still some on this side, guys. We need to figure out a way to get it on this side.
Wow, matchup continues. We're blinded here at the broadcast table. We're covered in smoke. And, oh, my God, we're going to try and follow this action in the ring if at all possible. Yeah, it's one of those situations. It's live TV. It's a live pay-per-view event. With the impact zone, obviously something at the top of the building because of the pyro. Now you see Johnny Devine spring back and miss Eric Young. Wow. You know, I thought I had seen an awful lot of things in all my years. Nothing like this. Quick pin attempt by EY, but only a 2 count. Oh, brother.
Like I said, now I know how they felt calling that Chicago Bears Philadelphia Eagles football game.
In the fog?
Yes, as you can see right there, Johnny Devine still going at it. These guys know what's at stake. They can't worry about the situation at hand. It looks, please bear with us, folks.
You're right. Just when you think you've seen it all, something like this happens. Matchup continues, however, in the ring. You talk about TNA being on fire. Oh, literally.
We are literally on fire. Wow. Well, this will be talked about. There's no doubt about that. As Eric Young making the comeback, and the crowd still going crazy. That's what you got to admire about the TNA fans. They're just going after it. You got a white tux there, Mike.
I see that. Shot into the corner. Eric Young. He stood him up in the corner, and now EY going to go up from the middle row, able to push down Devine. Eric, high risk, wobbly from the top.
Oh, he
drops the elbow.
He got it. 1, 2. No, it was so close. Man. So close. As you can see, Johnny Devine now is just front row.
Pin attempt.
Oh, Eric Young barely able to get out of that, Mike. Woo.
Eric from outside. Slingshot in, sunset attempt. Johnny Devine trying to hold on here and not go over. Actually, he's got referee Slick Johnson holding on to him. Slick pushes him through. Eric doesn't take advantage. Devine goes for the kick, missed with the enziguri. Eric's got him now. Gonna go, take him up into the air. Caught him. There's that neck breaker pin. Got that 3 count.
He's done it.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, two-time Eric Young.
As he keeps his job, Eric Young able to keep from getting fired. Wow, and look at him going crazy. Through everything that went on out here, he was able to keep his concentration.
How did he do that? I guess appropriately enough, the sign says don't fire Eric Young. And it was the fire extinguisher that put a cloud all over the impact zone here at Hard Justice. My God. Woo. You look around ringside, you see it, there it is. Everybody celebrates the win for Eric Young. He keeps his job. He gets